What's up everyone, so we're back in the States for round 7 of the Formula Drift Championship. We've got Utah this weekend on a new track that no one's ever done before, so we're out here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway doing a quick test in the Aston after making a few changes to steering and suspension and things between now and the last round. So we want to come out, give it a little shakedown and get it dialed in before the weekend. Vegas is right between Utah and Phoenix, where the car is usually based, so we met the guys here last night and we just got set up and we're going to run through some testing. And yeah, pretty cool place. This is just one of their big open lots where they actually hold some of the Vegas Drift events. This place is crazy impressive. It's massive. It's over 1,200 acres of racetracks. There's a dirt track over there behind me. There's a full NASCAR stadium track over there. There's a road course, there's a drag strip, and a bunch of other stuff. So pretty epic place, and yeah, keen to do some testing. So I'm gonna jump in the car now and start running through some setups.
So the two things we wanted to work on for this test session was to make some changes to the steering and add some rear grip in the car. So the two main things we wanted to work on with the steering was bringing the Ackerman a little closer to parallel. We still run a lot in this car, but bringing it a little closer to parallel just gives it a little bit more predictability and feel through the steering. The other main thing that we wanted to change was the trail on the hub. Because this car runs a double wishbone setup, it's basically the vertical line of the hub in relation to the lower arm and the upper arm. And by bringing that back a little bit, it gives you a bit more feel through the steering wheel.
You will reach your destination Utah Motorsports Campus in 6 hours.
New Zealand, the heart of racing, Aston Martin Vantage on GT Radial tires, the pride of Auckland. I know New Zealand's cheering them on, the Whānau cheering them on. as Darren Kelly. Let's see if the heart of racing is here on track. 95 miles per hour, good initiation. Listen to this exhaust note. Unlike any other exhaust note out here on track. Good angle from Darren Kelly. Big angle from him now coming to the outside zone. I just had to shut up because of that exhaust note. That sounded healthy. All right, taking a look at that Heart of Racing Aston Martin Vantage. Just an insane exhaust note and a really good run. All things considered, the sensationalism of just such a unique car. Gets an 89. Oh man, we're gonna see a head-to-head. DK, Darren Kelly gets it, pinned it to win it. Let's get back to the action here. 85, 89, 90 miles per hour from Kazuya Taguchi in that lead position. Darren Kelly massages that Aston Martin right there to the side of Kazuya Taguchi. Gets a little lost in smoke, a little straightened there by Darren Kelly in chase position. Kazuya Taguchi, let's see how he tightens it up. He does not to that second inside clip. We need to see it tighter. Darren Kelly taking a shallower line, unfortunately. Maybe gets a little lost in the smoke. That final outside zone, Kazuya Taguchi does get out to it. He fills it up, but Darren Kelly, again, taking that shallower line. Really cool. Here we go. We got a clean start? Yes, we do. Here we go. Darren Kelly, the Heart of Racing, Aston Martin, Kazuya Taguchi, 94.9 miles per hour. Big angle there from Darren Kelly. He's going to throw it down tight on that inside clip. Need to get that overhead view for that outside zone 1, going into 2. Looks like he's down. Big angle again. Inside clip 2, right and go in that box. Kazuya Taguchi, couple car lengths back, now coming that last outside zone. Darren Kelly bringing it home for the fondue. Ooh, does exceed. Gets into the gravel. Little rally racing, little rally cross going into the gravel machine gun as the Aston Martin crosses that finish line. You go to our judges, slide him left for Taguchi, right for Darren Kelly. We got it one more time for Brian Egger, and it looks like, and there we go. So Kazuya Taguchi gets the victory.
Unfortunately, the end of our weekend here in Utah, we had a little bit of an issue with the boost controller in top 32. Happened right before we lined up on the starting line, and unfortunately, the boost controller slammed shut, broke one of the drive gears, and when the ECU detects that it can't control the boost controller anymore, there's a safety in that that reduces the engine RPM limit to 6,000. Unfortunately, this track, we had the car so set up and dialed in for running 7,500 RPM that such a big drop in wheel speed was a huge challenge, and unfortunately couldn't get the car where I wanted it going into the last corner, and made a little bit of a mistake chasing Kazuya. Drove super hard on my lead run, tried to just put it as close to all the clips and do the cleanest lead I could. But yeah, I think damage was done on the chase run as we came into the last corner. But it's been a lot of fun here in Utah this weekend. This has been like one of my favorite tracks for sure on the FD calendar. So fast, super fast entry into cambered corners and racetrack surface. So you've got tons of grip. Having the car to the level that it's at now has worked perfectly for timing coming here, and I really hope this track is on the schedule for next year, because yeah, we've finally got the car at the level where a track like this suits this car really well. This is a track that I'm also more familiar with in New Zealand, like we run a lot of circuit tracks. So coming here, it was quite easy to get into the groove and just try to focus on setting the car up. But yeah, it's been an awesome weekend, and yeah, quick trip back to New Zealand for a couple of weeks, and then we'll be heading back here for the final round in Irwindale in 4 weeks' time.